microphone because we're on camera. Cool. So tonight we're working on first touch. Okay? First touch and how we take that first touch. We're working on correct technique and body position as well when we're taking the first touch, right? Cool. So what we're going to do first up is I'm going to get you guys to have a look down here. We've got 3 sets of red markers down here. So I'm going to give you a colour. You're going to go and pick up that colour and put it on. After we get those on, we're going to move up the top to where the 4 balls are, okay? Cool. Blue, 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 blue. Sorry, you guys are yellow. Yeah, 3 yellows. Aiden, red, red, red. The rest are black. Grab a black bib. Once you got those guys, down there please, grab those ones. If you're red, don't worry about it. And back here to me very quickly. Back here to me, boys, quick. Boy, head down here. As we're working on first touch, we're going to work from the yellow markers down to the touch line on the main field. Ball between 3. We're just going to knock the ball around that area. Okay? Yep. So you're working within your own colour. Ball between 3. There's 4 balls down there. Let's go. Thank you for getting started. In this exercise, we're going to be knocking the ball around right, and we're going to be looking to take a good first touch. So a quick demo. If Sam gives me the ball, then my good first touch. First up, before I've taken that touch, I've identified where some space is. And that's where I want to take my first touch to. First touch into space. I've dropped my hips, facing forward, and I've taken it with my outside foot. Yeah? So if we get another one from Cozzy, take good first touch into space. I'll drive into that space, and I'll be looking up to give it to somebody else in my team. Does that make sense? I'll give the ball back. As soon as you receive it, Sammy, everyone's live. Let's go. Great first touch, Charlie. Well done. And stop, stand still. Hold the ball still for me. Couple of things, boys. So, our first touch is going quite well. One thing I've noticed with us is when we take that first touch, we just need to get it out from under our feet, because we can take the first touch sometimes and get caught up in our feet. So take that first touch and get it out away from us so that we can then accelerate into space. Yeah? The second thing, once we've made our pass to somebody else, our job's not done. We need to then go and find some other space to support our teammate. Does that make sense? And free. Stop, stand still. All right, boys, it's getting better. It's getting better. So this is what I'm after. Ollie, if you can send me the ball. Identified some space. I'll drive into that space, and I'm looking for someone else to give the ball to. Is that fair enough? Nice and simple? Cool. After I've been offloaded, I've given it to Ollie. Now I'm finding some other space to go to support him and receive the ball so that we can keep possession. Make sense? Let's go again. Good touch, Charlie. Well done, Ethan. All right. Now, you guys are getting a lot better. It's looking much sharper. Now, two more things. Sometimes, when we're receiving or passing the ball, we're a little bit too close, which means our technique drops. So if I'm this far away from Cozzy, we're a little bit close. In a game situation, we're crowding each other, right? So let's try and open that space up a little bit. The second thing is, because you're taking your first touch so well, we just need to work on our shoulder checks. What happens if we don't check our shoulder? It's likely we lose possession. So, Cozzy and I, quick demo. I'm heading this way. Yes, Cozzy, I'll have the ball. I've checked my shoulder before I've received the ball, and I've checked the space is clear behind me. I've taken that first touch. The good first touch you guys are already feeling. Looking really good. Is that fair enough? So two things. Let's not crowd each other. And now let's work on that shoulder check. Keep the intensity up, guys. It's going really well. And play. Find some space, Ethan. Find some space. Charlie, good shoulder check, buddy. Well done. Hold the ball still, Charlie. Thank you. Guys, it's looking way better again. Really doing well. Next one little tip before we move forward onto something else. This time, when we're receiving the ball, there's one little thing that we can do to help our teammate. And that's show them where we want it. Is that fair enough? Because the last thing we want to do if we're driving forward is receive a ball back there. Does that make sense? So Sonny sends me a ball right now. Quick demo. Yes, Sonny. Not where I wanted it. Charlie's going to send me a ball. Yes, Charlie. Well done. Out in front. He's given it to my outside foot going forward. Is that fair enough? And let's play. Go and go to the ball, Jaddy. Ollie, well done, buddy. Well done. Corby, where can we go now? Where can we go? And again, Corby, where can you get the ball? All right, guys, then stop there. Let's make our way way down this way, please. No, bring the balls with you. Bring the balls, please. All right, thanks, guys. So this exercise, we're working on the red boxes around the outside here. In this exercise, we're going to have a defender in the middle and one on the outside. So yellows, you're going to defend in each one of the boxes. We'll swap it around after a little while. Okay? Straight off the bat, we're going to be passive. We might have done it not too long ago. But tonight, hang on boys, tonight, we're working on your first touch, yeah? Working on your first touch. Let's get straight into it, very quickly, quick. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, exactly. So you're in the middle, you're in the middle, you're in the middle. Black over here, red over here, blue over here. Passive straight up. Passive, passive, passive. Eli, quick, over here. Kai in the middle, leave the ball. You don't need one. And let's begin. Yep. No, passive. Said that a few times, Juddy. Charlie, here. And stop, stand still. Straight away, guys, I can see that there's a bit more intensity here, which is awesome. Now, that also means we need to be on our toes and we need to be moving. You've got 3 players with 4 sides. Is that right? Yeah? Cool. So we can change sides. We use all the space available to us, and the same things we talked about up there still apply. We're good to go? Let's go. Stand still. Alright, I'm going to take your spot for a second, Sammy. One thing I've noticed, boys, is our body shape before we receive the ball. Charlie, can you ball to Sam for me here? So if I want to receive the ball from Sam, and I want to receive it on my outside foot, what I want to see you guys try and do is rotate your hips and get your hips facing forward in the direction you want to go. We're still looking to get the ball in our outside foot, so when you're making that pass, we're still looking for a cue from the other player to see where they want the ball. But let's not forget that from before. So if Sammy's going to give me the ball, I've rotated my hips, I'm going to take the ball forward. Let's go, Sammy. Good ball, buddy. Now that straight away makes it easier for me to take the ball forward. Charlie's also made a great decision in coming to help me out because he's seen where I'm taking the ball. Maybe. We're good to go? Let's go again.
So, you have to pass it to someone else. Stop it there.
Still passive.
If I'm on the red team, another red team. If I pass it there, I cannot drop it. To someone else. someone else that has to stop it in there, okay? On your rotation.
Good work. And let's play.
Yeah. Once someone scores, ball's back to me and we play the next one. Okay, you have to fall back to score.
Charlie. Great touch, Sammy. Well done.
Let's start. Let's go.
And stop, stand still. Are we happy with our effort? No, I'm not. Not happy at all. Guys, when we're looking to keep the ball in a game situation, we must move into space and create the passing options. Is that fair enough? Do you agree with that? Yeah? Cool. Yellow team. Let's get on our toes and move around the box a bit more, please. One more thing, guys. If the ball is coming to us quickly, we must be on our toes ready for it. Not flatted-footed on our heels waiting for it. We won't get there quick enough. And play. Well done, Charlie. Good touch. Well done, Sam. Much better. And stop there. Black, swap with red. Quick swap, guys. Come on. We're on two touch. Yeah? Two touch. Let's play. Good touch, Charlie. Well done. And stop, stand still. I'm going to go over this side, take Judd's spot. The three of us working around the box. There's plenty of space for me to use here. We're not using the space enough, guys. So if Kai's got the ball, can you see two passing options there, Kai? You can? No, Juddy's out. I've taken his spot. Cool. Where would you like to see me go? Over this way? Does that mean I'll swap sides? Does, doesn't it? How far should I go? Probably about here. We don't want to get too close because we're going to crowd him. But when we're working on short, sharp passing, this is a pretty good place to get to. So if Kai now gives me the ball, I take my first touch forward and I'm out into space like we were up the top. Eli's made a pretty good decision to come down the line. I've given it to him and Kai, now we're moving again. Well done. Does that make more sense, boys? Yeah? Cool. So another couple of minutes on this. Let's lift the intensity and use all the box. Yeah? Use all the sides, use all the space, importantly. And play. Kai, you've got a really good first touch, buddy. Don't drop the quality because we're getting a bit lazy. Well done. Up you get, quick. And freeze there. Black, swap with blue. And play. Well done, Alex. We're on 2 touch, remember, Alex? Come on, Corby, let's make sure of it, buddy. 2 touch. And stop, stand still. A few minutes ago, guys, I talked about standing.
On
for you. On for you. All right. Okay, guys, over here for me. We're about to get started. Cool. All right, guys. Now we're going to move forward to exercise behind me. What we're working on here is taking a good first touch into space. We're going to try and execute all those things we've talked about. First touch forward with the outside foot, getting our hips facing forward, and importantly checking our shoulder before we take the touch. So, the way this exercise is going to work is we've got a goal at either end. We're going to have one goalkeeper at either end from a different colour. We're also going to have a target player on the outside of the middle third here. So we're going to start with the goalkeeper. Yeah? I'll play the ball in. We'll start with the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's then playing the ball forward to their own team in the middle third. If the players in the middle third play to the outside player, that player takes their first touch in, and we have an overload to go forward. Does that make sense? Objective of the exercise, hang on one second. Objective of the exercise is to get the ball forward and try and get a shot on goal.
So you basically have to try to get the other side without keeping the ball?
Yep, exactly. No, we're just going to play the ball forward. Yep, quick. Thank you.
So before you can actually get into the other third, do you have to play that the player in? Before you can actually get into the other?
It's a good idea too, because then you create the overload. Yeah? Cool. We're good to go? You drop your black bib.
Can I be
Yep. Alright guys. Let's go. Yeah, bud. Cool. Let's get a red goalkeeper up the top. Sam, goalkeeper here. Sam Nichols. There. The rest in the middle. Hayden, black target player. Charlie, red target player. Target players are working in the middle third. Does that make sense? We are not passive. All right, Sam, we're live. Ball's out. Red ball, Hayden. Sorry, Kai. Play on, Cozzy. Play on, play on. Stop, stand still. Boys, let's have a quick look around. Look at the space we're occupying. Let's have a look at the space we're occupying. We've got a fairly big space in the middle. Let's use it all. Are we supposed to be outside that middle third, Black? We're not. We're working inside that third. Can you go, Corby, Alex, into that third? Eli, play it back to Kai. When Kai receives it, we're live. Play on, Charlie, play on.
Yes, Charlie. Charlie, behind.
And stop, stand still. Let's progress this a bit further, guys. If you win the ball from the opposition, we play it back to our goalkeeper. Does that make sense? When the goalkeeper plays the ball in, we take their place. So right now, if I've won the ball off Ethan, come over here, Ethan. If I've won the ball off Ethan, I'm on the black team. I play it back to Sammy, and I take Sam's place. Does that make sense? So we're using the goalkeepers the same way we use our outside players. Yeah? Now, one more thing. When we're receiving the ball, we receive the ball inside this third. Okay? We don't drop out into the outside third. Does that make sense? Sure. So our exercise is working. Yeah, we can. So when we're going forward with the ball, we can go into the far third. Make sense? Cool, ball to me, Sam. Let's reset to the middle third. When Kai receives the ball, we're live. And play.
Yes, Charlie. Behind. Ollie.
And freeze. Remember when we turn the ball over or we win the ball, we play back to our keeper. When Sam receives it, we're live. Well done, Sam. Ball's out, red ball. And stop there. Let's round all the balls and markers up, please.